No, thank you. I already have coffee.
Just one.
Only one.
Oh,
only one.
One day only one. 时间是8点45哦40。 们就差不多时间，人就到齐，可以开始。那好，好，我们就
好，各位委员还有智力的伙伴，那非常欢迎今天来莅临石门国小。虽然路途有点遥远，而且下雨天，辛苦各位了这样。那今天是我们的外师给予的进行公开的备观议课。那我们今天的大概流程就是一开始我们第一节课，就是我们进行我们行政业务的简短的报告。那当然主要是我们外师的课程说明。那第二节课在3年4班进行我们外师的教学。然后第3节课，我们再回到这边校史室进行我们的议课，然后听听各位委员还有智力伙伴的一些回馈，这样子。那热烈欢迎各位委员，还有英美达集团，然后还有智力的伙伴。那校长要不要支持一下？
好，谢谢我们的魏主任哈，先欢迎我们的访视委员黄教授哈，还有我们的主角哈。Teacher Gary， 我们的访视委员叶良志叶校长，
大家好，
还有我们的委员也是彭老师还有我们的英美达的服务团队然后我们智利国小的谢主任欢迎那么我还是先来介绍一下我们的本身这个英语老师啦哈，是我们学校制聘的哈，我们的欧阳老师还有我们的
是瑞普国小
瑞普国小的英语老师欢迎哈，我们的协同的这个联盟学校了哈，那非常感谢我们的魏主任，就是我们的教务主任还有我们的也是教务处团队的资讯组长他也是协助很多然后也是有关资讯方面他是专长。那这个部分是我们的黄老师凯良老师，非常感谢我们大家，还有我们教务处的伙伴2位的组长。今天非常感谢大家然后来莅临石门国小。那么代表石门国小来欢迎大家也非常的感谢大家主要是因为我们这个是亮点学校的专案教育局的这样子的一个双语的课程内容，那我们都是用协同式的之前在专案计划里面，那所以是利用融入式融到这个所谓的其他领域，并不是英语本身的课，那么它是一种语言替代式的这种协同协助在非英语科目上面来做这样子的英语的指导让学生在不是英语课当中去接触英语的这个语感非常感谢了我们今天有公开观课。也是由我们的 Teacher Gary 来担纲那么选择的是3年4班那个3年级的课程内容。那么它的教案内容在我们纸本内容上面，等一下我们的 Gary 老师会做一个说明他的课程的纲要内容。那以上我大概先做简短的一个引述了那么今天这个也是其实很忙，其实等一下家长会有约所以如果等一下离席不好意思因为有一些要沟通讨论那么家长那边需要做一些的学校的说明那以上大概先做这样子的一个说明。那我们根据程序就让我们的魏主任来做一些的安排谢谢。
好，那我们把握时间。那首先我先稍微进行我们学校双语推动相关业务的一个简单的说明。那有关于我们课程规划方面，刚刚我们校长已经提了，我们其实之前大概申请2年的双语的推动学校，那其实今年是我们第一次申请亮点学校这样子。那真的。我在石门国小大概20几年，其实我在10多年前也曾经是桃园的英语 资源学校、中心学校，其实那已经是10余年前第一次接触外师了。那当然事过境迁，物换星移。那现在我们终于获得一个很棒的给予老师来到学校这样子。那我们的课程规划，除了中高年级的英语课，然后还有我们弹性学习课程安排国际生活，从1年级到6年级。那针对我们亮点学校课程双语课程，我们是1到4年级的利用生活课还有综合课来进行，那每周1节。那我们的外师 Gary 他来自于南非，他经验非常的丰富，总共大概16、17年。那之前也服务过新竹，然后还有我们的桃园相关的学校，然后远渡重洋，哇，查了一下资讯，要搭飞机16个小时。那这是他的课表，从礼拜1到礼拜5，按照规定就是规划了20节。那从1年级到4年级的生活还有综合，那我们班级基本上20班，每班1节这样子。那这是他的教学计划，我们上学期初他就利用暑假时间就规划好一整个年度。那当然因为他篇幅比较多啦，就截取1、2、3、4年级上下学期都已经规划完整。那当然因为我是第一次跟外师这么合作嘛，其实有很多的可能缺失吧，那可能要透过我之后还要请各位给我们指导这样子。那课程会议，那我们也是在摸索如何让中师和外师能够互相搭配。那我们也还一直在修正。那我们就透过各种的会议，中外师的会议，然后还有我们的领域会议、课发会等等。然后相关的教师的研习，只要是我们双语办公室教育局办的相关活动，我们都鼓励我们的外师，不管你是实体的还是线上的，都尽量能够把握学习的机会。那不止外师，我们的英语老师相关的社群也是一直综合每周1节之外，我们也配合时事，配合在地的特色，我们安排一些主题课程。那当然啦，牵涉到英语、西方的文化，免不了就是一些西方的节庆，我们当然不免俗的也会安排相关的活动。这个活动不只是小朋友玩开心，我们还要搭配相关的一些课程来进行。那比如说万圣节、圣诞节的，它不止活动，也要课堂里面也进行相关的教学。然后新年，然后我们不止重视西方的文化，当然我们不忘本地的新年过年或者端午节，我们也利用我们的英语情境教室给它搭配一些节庆的气氛，然后进行小朋友个人的划龙船比赛。对，然后我们还从世界走向本土，从本土出发走向世界。我们还有石门夜市哦，这我英语情境教室。然后里面呢有套圈圈，有钓鱼，有没有弹珠台等等。那配合亲子日主题课程，我们今年其实每年都有，今年是出色石门，教导孩子有关于颜色方面的一些知识。那运动会，我们的 Gary 哇，他也是很融入我们学校环境，然后带领小朋友加油，呼喊口号。我们稍微看一下，给他快一点吧。哇，好像跳开了，好，反正就是有，跳太多了，过头了。好。然后呢，我们也善用我们的外师的资源，在寒假期间办理了3天的寒假双语营队活动。那我们对象大概3、4年级，大概10来位，因为第一次，那今年大概10来位小朋友参加。那它里面主题包括 shopping， 然后登机啊、住宿、check in 等等。哇，你看它把它布置成购物中心，它很会做教具，他每天时时刻刻我都形容他都在做手工这样。其实他每一节课都是在做各式各样的教材啊。然后他甚至把家里的棉被都拿来当做旅馆的棉被了这样子。你看这么用心的外师哪里找呢？然后其实我们学校一大特色就是阅读，我们还配合我们整个阅读的活动，里面有一个双语 那 MSSR 身教式宁静阅读，我们在石门国小已经推动10几年了。那其中晨间阅读一直小朋友家长都很认同。那其中我们安排每班就是其中的1天2天进行英语相关绘本啊那些的阅读活动。然后我们的刚刚讲，他我们外师除了很热衷于做各式各样教材，他也录制了有声书，针对绘本，然后进行配。后来新版的我们好像有加字幕啊，这是他自己做的啊。好，就大概。然后我们还办理高年级的英语歌唱比赛，从前年开始第1届、第2届，然后提供孩子学习的一个多元的管道，也提供他们一个展能的机会。那小朋友都很期待这个活动这样。那有关于情境复制方面，刚刚我也在提到，其实我们学校设计一个英语情境教室，然后每年搭配相关的活动进行主题的布置。那另外，游戏场啊，一些学校重要的一些场所，我们也都双语标示。然后这边刚刚你在讲，外师很喜欢做各式各样的学习单啊、教材，然后在中廊的部分有一个它特别的展示的空间，然后推广双语的教学。那有关于学生精彩展呢？那这几年啊，有关于英语读者剧场、英语朗读说故事，乃至于师大的Core English 的一些比赛、小桃子音速竞赛等等，我们都是会推荐小朋友去参加，这样子提供孩子一个展能的机会。那成绩陆续其实也有不错的表现。好，那最后就是课里课外生活点滴。我们都对外师很尽心尽力，我很感恩，所以我们也热情有回报这样子。其实石门火鸡我都请他吃，不要看他这么大只，身材这么高大，其实他还挺挑食的，他不吃。他念念不忘的就是南非的烤肉，他一天到晚跟我们分享南非你们烤肉太小家子气，都烤得小，他们都烤大只的、整只的。他特地带来南非的这肉干。然后这有点像热狗汉堡，然后里面是牛肉的，他一直推荐的。我们真的尝了之后，真的感觉很不错。其实这就是外师跟我们学校老师之间的互动。我相信他应该在石门国小感觉很愉快。好，我们报告完毕了，谢谢各位委员。接下来换 Gary 来进行他的主角，终于要上场了。刚刚只是暖身。
So I just need to log in. So we have to use the mouse. Okay. All right. Hello. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How are you today? Are you fine? Good. Did you enjoy the long weekend?
Yes.
Okay, I can ask my students the first question and then they will answer something like, I'm fine, I'm good, thank you. They couldn't do that in the beginning of the year, but now they can. But if I ask them the second question, so how was your long weekend, then they cannot answer. Okay, so yeah, the English level in the school is basically the same. I teach grade 1, 2, 3 and 4 and it's basically the same. They are very friendly, so they are keen to say hello, good morning, but as soon as you start talking then they cannot really respond. Okay, so that's probably why I'm here, so we can all help. Okay, okay, so welcome to our school and I hope that you will enjoy the day. Today's class is not AI, it is just GI, my intelligence. Okay, so it's like an old school class. Okay, so don't expect too much. There's no, except for using the iPads in the school is a little bit of a mission. My teacher is always helping, Teacher Michael, but it's a little bit of a mission to use the iPad. So I will try my best. If it doesn't work today, then I will go to plan B. Okay, so about the class for today, How do I change this? Okay, so it is grade 3. The class is grade 3 of 4. As I said, all the students are basically the same. There are individual students in the school, grade 1 and 2, surprisingly. They can speak a little bit of English, okay? So like I was talking about beans in grade 2, and I mentioned the Jack and the Beanstalk, and the one student said, "Oh, but it's not real." So if you can say that, then it means that your English is quite good. Okay, but this class, I chose this one because they are very quiet. Okay, I can wake them up. It's not a problem. It's sometimes a problem to bring them down. Okay, so 25 students for today. The title is Recycle and Save the Animals. I cannot tell you about the animals. We have to see what will happen during the class. It is called Integrative Activities, okay? It's quite weird. It's my first year in this program, but I was at a previous session about 2 weeks ago, and a teacher taught this class in grade 2, and now I'm teaching the same in grade 3. So I think there's not a big difference between what I teach in grade 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. I really like the STEAM kind of activities. I like science. So this class will, it's what they call interdisciplinary. It means that interdisciplinary means that it will touch on different subjects. Obviously it's English, okay, and then science and a little bit of math. Okay, so I will try to do all three together today. It's not high tech, okay, so it's not rocket science. Okay, the main focus is, in about 2 weeks from now, it is Earth Day, April the 22nd, as you all should know. So to make them aware of what can I do to help the Earth. Okay, so the importance of Earth Day. It is in their book. Initially I didn't have any books, so I worked through all the Chinese books. So I used Google Translate, and I just wanted to do something that's in the book. I also plug in things that are not in the book in between, but I follow the schedule. Okay, so it's about recyclable items. Okay, you should all know, like paper and plastic and metal and glass. Okay, so first I will usually say hello, good morning, how are you today, well, how's the weather, something like that. Okay, and then I will talk about Earth Day, and I have a recycle bin, so I will ask some of the students to see if they can find something in the bin, and see if they know the words. Okay, like plastic or metal or glass, whatever. Okay, it's just a recycle. It's new. Okay, it's not used. Okay, it's not stinky. Okay, right. Right. So the vocabulary, everything is there on that lesson plan. Okay, so it's a grade 3 class. It's not the English is not really that good, so I just stuck to things like earth. Recycle is probably a new word. Okay, plastic, glass, metal, paper, and then recycle bin. Okay, so for the activities, I will since I cannot use the iPads fully, I make a lot of stuff. It takes a lot of time to make stuff. Okay, so I have 4 bins, a blue one and a yellow one and a green one and a red one. And then I have many recyclable items in a bag. So then they have to sort them out. They will work in pairs. Okay, so then they have to sort them where does, and if they don't know, because some can look like glass or like in all the time. Okay, so yeah, so when they're done with that, then there are animals in between. So I will try to see if I can do something with the animals. The question will be, which animal did you save? Okay, because we have to save the animals for Earth Day. Okay, so they will initially know about the animals, so they will pop out of bags. Not really. Okay. Then after that, I will give them a graph, and the marker, and then they have to count. So the next question is, what did you recycle? Okay, I know it's probably a difficult question to answer in the past tense, because you have to say, we recycled. Okay, but I will try to repeat and say many times. There are a few students, Ava, English is quite good, and 1 or 2 boys. I still don't know all the names. I teach like 518 students in the school. I still don't know all the names. The names are on the desk. So some of them are, maybe can answer a question like that. Okay, so then they must say, we recycled 5 plastic items, whatever. Okay, so plastic, glass, paper. Keywords: plastic, glass, paper, recycle. Okay, let's see if they can answer something in English. Okay, then the fun part should be at the end. If we can get it right, then we can play Kahoot. Okay, I like Kahoot because I can control the game. It means that I can stop and I can ask questions. Okay, it's not something like quizzes. Sometimes they play by themselves, so you don't have control over that. And I can encourage them to become first or second or third. Okay, if that doesn't work, I am signed up with Bamboozle, so I can play a Bamboozle game. That's actually quite a lot of fun. It's more fun than Kahoot, but not all of them can play at the same time. Okay, Kahoot, then all of them can play, they will play in pairs. Okay, so at the end of the lesson, some general questions and reminders, so I will just recap. Any questions? No? Okay, thank you.
感谢那个外师进行相关课程的说明。那不知道各位委员来宾有没有要给他一些回馈的？对，有。对，我们的教授教授要不要代表？
林教授，欢迎。
Okay, thank you very much for your nice presentation. Actually, this is the best presentation I've ever seen in many open classes. Yeah, usually many foreign teachers just go through quickly along their curriculum, did course plan, course design, but this one is great. Thank you very much.
那我们的推手教师
and I'm on the same page. My professor and I'm looking forward your last name.
OK. 校长要不要补充？
首先让他先准备。
哦，好。那个
You can prepare your lesson.
Where are the students now? Are they in the class? The students, are they in the class? Or not?
Another class.
Are they in another class?
Yes.
They're not
Or
there.
office.
Okay, right. Okay, thank you.
Okay, you can prepare.
我们就自由发言。教授有没有要给我们指导的？那个您观看过后，这个有关教学可以提示一下我们重点。
表单上好像要填那个学校有几位英语老师，就2位嘛，英语老师。
总共4位。
哦，4位英语老师，然后参加这个课程的学科老师有几位？
我们都是各班导师，
导师，所以全部的话是
4个学年，总共20班
，20位导师嘛，
就是20班。
然后英语老师都是采访协助这样。
对，协同嘛。
协同。
所以是跟英语课协同。不是跟英语老师。跟英语老师。
哦，
你现在手边有？
但
我要去办公室拿。
好了，那先是
我带位。
英语老师
好，谢谢。
就是那一节课是导师的课，
哎，
不一定是英语老师的课。
是啊，所以是 Gary 进去班上是导师协同。
是主教那个
主要是外师，
是 Gary
对外师，
协
对
同是
外师，
导师，
各班导师，
各班导师，
对，
所以没有跟英语老师协同。
没有，他英语老师只是需要的时候从旁协助，对，
沟通的，对，帮忙沟通，是班，所以是协同。
像就是他自评表里面是都要合完章而且完整的。
对，好，谢谢。
我以为是到时候成果的时候才一起上。
没有，先给我一份。
哦，好，
谢谢。
其实他们可以先提供自评表。
对啊。尤校长，我们后来补充一下，还有我们的杨主任智利国小团队，哇，最相挺。那我们石门国小是等于说跟新竹县交接，石门水库好山好水了，不无聊。我想英语课我们是双语的形式所以还需要靠我们这个各校英语老师来做一个 team 的一个协助跟一起来提供的我想我之前也大概接收到就是小朋友他对这个尤其这个外师是很好奇的所以刚才外师也提到说，有时候课程他小朋友很期待，所以心情情绪会高亢，所以他一直要跟他管秩序，这对他来说，他就是说跟国外很不一样，所以他是说本国我们的国内的小朋友对这个新奇的老师人事物然后也是很有兴趣去探索。但是就是有时候就是我们这边因为蛮开放的就是说，在班级氛围上面，事实上老师在平常的这种授课，也是没有那么强调管秩序的。那么尽量让孩子他的活泼性能够发挥。所以刚才各位老师也经常的提到说，那个班级秩序有时候他要一直去控制，还有那个小朋友他听不懂的时候，那个落差性很大所以这个会干扰或影响到他的教学的进度还有他的内容，所以有时候他一直在赶课他提出这样子的一个问题点那这个部分导师是协同所以能够协助的方面也怕干扰到那个外师在授课所以事实上老师也是当做一个观察者而已能够介入的那个机会不大那大部分也都是外师自己很懂，所以他是很丰富，就是说我听说他是在那个备课还有在教学当中内容非常丰富，等一下各位去观课就知道了非常丰富，安排的紧凑的所以万一他如果因为这个秩序或者是他的时间会很紧缩压缩的时候，他就会讲很快所以小朋友在那个摸索当中探索当中，当然慢慢的他会熟悉了那也借由英语老师来帮忙，在上英语课的时候能够协助让他小朋友慢慢的了解到外国人上课跟我们本国上课它的差异性我们的英语老师有没有补充一下他平常上课我们的 Gary 老师的状况？
因为我们是其实因为他自己的课程他自己规划跟进行，那我们英文课其实基本上是没有之前都没有合作，因为也是第一年，所以其实我们也都还在摸索中。那因为 Gary 老师刚刚也有提到，就是其实学生的英文程度可能他没有办法进到比较难，或者是有很多的单字，基本上因为我们是走课本嘛，所以课本里面没有教过的单字或者什么，如果没有时间做额外补充，或者是练习的时间不够多，所以孩子们他们的听跟说可能就没有办法在他的课堂上发挥出来。 那我们也有意识到开始就是两边怎么去做一个衔接跟合作，所以可能在这个学期或者暑假的时候，我们就会开始讨论，就是说，因为我们今年第1年开始有第3节的弹性课，所以除了课本的教材，就是学科开考试的范围，我们有我们的进度之外，可能会有多的时间可以来做，比如说跟 Gary 这边做一个讨论，比如说他的 topic 如果是跟我们的课程可以衔接，那可能 maybe 在我们弹性课程我们可以带入一些事情，就等于说帮他做一些基础的打底嘛。那甚至是说像有一些课室英语，那我们在英文课当中课室英语基本上用的量也都还蛮大的，什么 raise your hand 这种基本的小朋友应该都听得懂，但是可能我们的孩子相对来说开口说英文这件事情有偶包。好，就是我觉得这是我们石门孩子的特色，所以他们其实都听得懂。因为就我们在跟他们英文课，比如因为我带5、6年级，孩子们的英文程度其实不差，尤其他们的 listening， 我觉得算是蛮好的。因为我讲英文，他们都可以用中文回我，基本上应该都是听得懂。但是我觉得他们可能就是害羞，或者是尤其是青少年前期，所以他们可能会害怕说讲错，然后同学会笑，所以他们可能就会羞于开口。那这一点可能对于 Gary 来说，他可能就会希望说，我们怎么样可以去做到鼓励孩子们，就是敞开心胸，然后在我们的英文课可以说，然后在他的双语课当中也可以做表达。所以这是我们第1年合作下来之后，你发现到好像有一些可以共同就是努力的部分。对，所以这部分我们有在跟他做讨论。
谢谢我们的英语老师他最了解这个学生上课的反应情况那原则上我们也是在磨合阶段那经过1个学期下来那应该多少有一些成果了。那我们只有实施1到4学年所以5、6学年来说，大家几乎都仰赖我们的英语老师。那虽然5、6年级他知道有 Gary 老师，他有在我们驻点的或者是常驻的这样子授课情况，但是只限于1到4，所以他无缘上到 Gary 英语老师的课，纯粹外师的课，所以他们其实也是很期待的那我不知道说下学年如果未来局里的政策是怎么样，如果我们可以申请或者怎么样来延续这样子一个好的开始的话，那也许对学生的这种口语的表达上面强化上面，然后再经过这样子的一个频繁的接触之后，经过听力再愿意开口说，应该会有所成效了势必是这样子发展的那我大概是做这样子的一个做分享那请教我们智利国小还是我们的叶校长那边有没有在学校里面推动，还有这个都有外师嘛所以这个部分就我们可以分享一下，大家来做一个交流啦那叶校长先来分享啊。
好，那谢谢我们阿贵校长，我们私底下都称呼他阿贵校长，
没有关系
很热情。
对。
那因为我们学校，我在瑞丰国小，我们今年其实跟石门很像，就是
也是第1年。
我们不是第1年，可是我们的外师算刚换来的新来的，所以我们也在那个磨合跟。那我刚刚看到，因为刚好也是男性的外师，我就想说他的上课风格，因为像我刚刚一直提到，他很重视那个常规，
不是啦，
他的风格是会
要跟学生要希望他上课要传达，知道他要教什么了。
是，
因为学生很兴奋的时候，他就会。他不是说一定要学生乖乖的做什么，我跟他讲。因为
刚好这是我们学校的老师，其实我们就遇到我们的外师是非常严谨的对，就是非常重视就是
控制班规，
他对那个控制欲非常的强所以就想说，像贵校这一位会不会说也有这样子的情况？
他上课还蛮活泼的，
是比较活泼，因为他有很多 handmade 的东西，让学生觉得很好奇，慢慢会跟他交流接触，所以不会那么样抗拒或者是害怕，会有一些东西让他操作，大概是他用这种方式去接近孩子。
今天在场的刚好都是那一天去我们学校观课，对，所以我就想说刚好也是观摩的机会，哎，刚好对面的也是，全部都在，都是联盟，对，都在我们学校那一块。对，因为我们在外师非常重视这个纪律秩序的，所以就变成说，协同的老师会某种程度压力很大。对，那我就不知道说，像贵校如果老师对这一块还好，就应该，对我们甚至
很活泼的人，
是那就好，那就好。
那等一下各位委员去观课的时候，就可以了解到他为什么他喜欢做一些的那些东西，就是想要透过那个东西跟小朋友互动，然后小朋友也会好奇，不会一直看着老师在那边讲什么又不太了解，他就会借由这样子来拉近距离。我觉得这个 Gary 老师他很不一样那可以提供我们国内的老师，其他非英语老师也去参考一下。有时候要让学生觉得有趣，觉得你的小朋友、你的班、你的课很有内容啊，他很期待。那就是要靠这些，不然你光靠嘴巴，你说相声你也相声不来啊！你要讲课又很枯燥啊，所以他就是利用这样子的一个方式。那我们主任一直也很推崇我们Gary老师他就是很喜欢做这个手工的东西，然后又做得很精致很有看头。所以小朋友就会很有耐心的愿意跟他来做一个互动。那同时我们学校有活动的时候，他也会帮忙布置他有他的理念，就是他有英语融入到他的作品当中。所以这个生活化的让学生在平常当中就不陌生了，对老师他也有不会那么害怕跟他接近即使讲错了又怎么样，老师也反正听不懂，反正你就看他的做的东西。就是用这种方式。那我不知道其他两个学校的外师他的风格是怎么样。那我们觉得很幸运，Gary老师在这几个月的互动当中他真的就展现他的一个能量他也不惧怕说我们小朋友上他的课听不懂，然后你们好像都没有跟他很好的一个这样子的师生交流。他不会这样他都是尽可能的带起学生的兴趣还有他对这个口语上面尽可能鼓励他。我觉得是他非常好的一个典范这个外师典范那我们叶校长要不要分享一下你们的外师的风格？
谢谢谢谢学长
那你谢谢。
还有这几位专家尤其Yu-Lan教授对智利的状况是非常熟悉的。那智利今年已经迈入第3年那也都是这位 Eric 外师，但是很抱歉他今天身体为恙所以不克前来这个有点遗憾好，那其实我刚刚这样听，虽然我们石门是第1年，但是我们智利那个跟外师运作的模式，其实跟石门是很像的。我们也是外师跟导师一起来协同那当然我们都也按部就班，每个月都会有公开会议然后也都让这个课程上面都主要都让自己来主导这个我们都绝对尊重他。那他对于协同的老师，当然也就是要求就是在常规方面就是予以协助或者是他有一些手作的这些教材协助他做一些发放那也的确在我们协同的老师跟外师之间还有很多是可以再学习再去记那 Eric 本身他是美术专长所以我们让他教这个小朋友的这个美劳，还有一些国际教育主要是这样那也迈入第3年了，我们当然每年都跟他会有都一定会调整那老师们也会透过公备会议给予他建议那说实在要给石门一些建议，我说实在不敢当，因为有专家在而且我知道石门在这一方面，不管是过去的这一些这个国语文跟多语我相信都已经很有成效。我相信在这个双语这一块，也相信一定将来 也会发展得很好。好，那刚刚学长也说，未来政策怎么样？不敢说，真的不敢说。我也常常都跟这几位伙伴在讲，其实我内心里面最想望的一个整个学校的双语的发展，就是如果没有外师的时候，我们怎么发展？这个才是我内心里常常在想。但是我们本国的老师要有很大的勇气去跨出这一步，那才是最重要的。但不容易。我真的也不容易。拉拉杂杂的说了一些，真的很高兴今天来石门。那也很期待待会那个给你的授课。好，谢谢。
谢谢尤校长。那我们时间也差不多了哈，等一下。
对，现在刚好是下课时间了。
我们表弟就是第2节开始观课。
对。
那可以上个
洗手间出去右手边右走到。
那我们观课完的，等一下我们会有专人带。
对，然后再回来这边。
因为他的教室就在这一排。那观课完还是会再做一个讨论了。对。那谢谢教授，来指导哈。2位校长，谢谢哈。
好，谢谢。
不好意思。
那我们就先稍微休息一下，
家长来约了哈。不好意思，
谢谢。
你们。
So what can we do with the lights? We turn off the lights if we are not in the room. Turn off the lights. Okay, just wait for the bell. Okay, turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Okay, you don't close them in English, you turn them off. How about this one? When you wash your hands, don't use too much water. Don't use too much water. Okay, I can also ride a bicycle. Very good. Ride a bike or a bicycle. This one? Don't throw your trash everywhere. Okay, don't litter. Okay, don't throw your trash everywhere. This one? It's not a fan, it looks like a fan. It's actually a windmill. So you can use wind energy. Okay, but according to Trump, it's very expensive. I don't really know. Okay, this one you should know. Huh? Plant trees. Okay, many things that we can do to help the earth. Many things that you can do every day. All of us can help. Okay, this one is recycle. Okay, re means again, so you put it in a cycle. Cycle is like a circle. Okay, you see? Right, cycle. Okay, this is a recycle bin. Okay, it says here that's recycle. It says recycle. Okay, right, so what can we recycle? Ethan, you're first today, you have to push the button. Push. Yes. Oh, what's this? Huh? Recycle metal. Okay, who can I ask next? Who's my next victim? Oh, here. You have to push the button. Push. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, what's this? Bottle. It's a bottle. Okay, it's plastic. plastic. It's also Coca-Cola. It's very bad. Okay, shouldn't drink this. Okay, it's really nice, but it's really bad too. Okay, so metal and plastic. Okay, right. Ooh, what's this? Huh? It's glass. Glass. Very good. It's glass. Okay, glass. Glass. Metal, plastic, glass. Okay, I have one more. Sandy, are you ready? Oh, so there we go. Here we go. Paper! Yes, I heard paper. Paper. Okay, this is a newspaper. Paper. Paper. Okay, so what do we have? Metal, metal, plastic, glass, paper. Okay, so if I ask you again, what can we recycle? Then you can answer me. Okay, this thing is called the what? The earth. Okay, it's the earth. Okay, we need to do what? We need to recycle. Recycle. Very good. Okay, we can recycle. So what can we recycle? We can recycle plastic. Very good. We can recycle plastic. We can paper. We can recycle paper. Excellent. We can recycle paper. Okay, next one. Metal. Very good. Okay, we can recycle metal. Last one. We can recycle glue. Glass. Glass. Excellent. Okay, I think you guys can go on to grade 4. You are okay. Okay, right. So we can recycle plastic. We can recycle paper. We can recycle metal. We can recycle glass. Okay, now can you remember what is this thing called? Huh? A bin, right, it's a recycled bin. Okay, very good. Okay, so now we're going to do some recycling ourselves. Okay, do you help your mom or dad at home to recycle? Huh? No? No, Ellen? Why not? Huh? You should help him. Huh? Huh? Anyone? Huh? Do you help your mom and dad? Yes. Good, Ava. Okay, only one. Huh? Well, how about the school? Do you help your teacher to recycle? Huh? Recycle plastic, paper? Okay, probably not glass or metal. Okay, right, so there are 4 bins. Okay, so... Right, we can recycle. Okay, there are 4 bins. This one is blue, it is for paper. This one is yellow, metal, green, glass, red, plastic. Okay, so there are 4 bins. I will give you 4 bins in this bag. I'll give you a bag like this one. In the bag, there are 4 bins. Okay, right, paper, metal, metal, plastic. Ooh, plastic glass. Let's do this one glass first. Okay, plastic. Okay, now 4 bins. Okay, then in this bag, and there's another bag, there are many things that you can recycle. Okay, right, like this one. Shampoo. If I have hair, no, I also use shampoo. Okay, this one, where does it go? Paper, metal, glass, or plastic? Plastic. Plastic, very good. Okay, so you have to pack it out. The 2 of you will work together. So you pack it out on your table. Okay, and you find this one is plastic. Okay, this one? Glass. Very good. So you put it in a glass bin. Okay, so you can pack it out on your desk. Okay, right. Glass, 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 glass. I have many glass here. Glass, 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 glass. Okay, right. How about this one? Paper. It's a cardboard box. Okay, paper. Okay. Okay, and paper, paper, paper. Okay, I'm not going to put all of them up. Okay, then I need the metal one. Now we're going to find the metal one. Oh, here. Metal. Okay, right. So, is it okay? You know what to do? Huh? Very easy. Okay, so put the buns on your table, right? You can work together. Take out all the items and then you have to recycle them. Okay, put them in the right recycle bin. Okay. There you go. You can start. No problem. You're welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. There you go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No problem. You're welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah. Okay, right. If you have a problem, raise your hand. I know everything. I can help you. You can put all of them out here so you can see. Okay, take out. Take everything out. Take them all out. Okay, you can work together. Okay. Okay. Right. You can take all of them out so you can help. You can have. Okay. Right. Here. Go, 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 go. Okay. Right. Here. Give her a hand. Okay. So then you can find them. Okay. Alright, did you take them out? No. Ooh. Right. Okay. Right. Okay, I think you should. Ooh, what is that? A tiger. You found the tiger? Why is the tiger there? Huh? What should you do with the tiger? Huh? I think you should save the tiger, right? Oh, what's that? Huh? You know? A turtle, a sea turtle. Okay. A sea turtle. Oh, what's that? A panda. Panda. Okay. Good. Okay, good. Right. You can spread them out so you have enough space to put all of them in the right bin. Okay, good. Metal, metal, metal. Glass, glass, glass. Plastic. Okay, you can move these so you can have enough space to make the second one. Right. Okay. Right. Okay, good. Right, metal, metal. How about glass? Can you find anything glass here? Glass, 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 glass. This glass. Okay. Glass. Metal, metal, plastic. Okay, good. Right. Yeah. Ooh, what's that? Huh? Giraffe. It's a giraffe. Don't recycle the giraffe, okay? Right. Okay. Don't recycle the polar bear. Polar bear. Leopard. Leopard. This is that. Huh? Elephant. You should know. Okay. Very easy. Okay. Monkey. Right. Don't recycle the monkey. Okay. Save the monkey. Right. Are you all done? Finished? Who needs help? Huh? Are you finished? Okay, good. Right. Ooh, that is a what? Huh? Camel. It's a camel. A camel. Okay, it's a camel. Okay, you can learn some new animals. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Right. Okay. Ooh. You know, this is a horseshoe. Horseshoe is made of metal. Good. Metal. This is not metal. Huh? Okay. Let me help you. Well, why are you by yourself? This one. Paper, paper, paper. Okay, this is plastic, plastic. This is glass. Okay. Paper. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Good. Okay. Alright. Okay. Metal. Metal. This one. Glass. That one. Metal. This one. Metal. This one. Paper. This one. Metal. This one. Okay. Paper. Metal, okay, metal, metal, here. Who knows? This one?
Huh? What?
Huh?
What? Which one?
It's a sloth. Sloths are very slow. Okay, it's a sloth. Okay, a sloth. Okay, paper here, plastic here, glass here, glass, 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 glass. Okay, I think you're done. Okay, right, finish. Okay, right, let's see. Okay, the question is, don't kill the animals, right? Okay. Did you recycle the animals? No. Don't recycle. Save them, save them, save the animals. Okay. So the question is, which animal did you save? Which animal did you save? Okay, then you can say, we saved the monkey, we saved the rhino, we saved the giraffe, we saved the polar bear. It's a polar bear. Snake? There's not a snake. We saved the lion. Good. We saved the. It's not a tiger. It's a leopard. Okay, a leopard. We saved the elephant. We saved the panda. Good. We saved the tiger. Good. We saved the camel. Camel. Okay. We saved the very difficult one for you. Sloth. Sloth. A sloth. The ocean turtle. Okay, right. Okay, it's not very big. Okay, so here are the animals: monkey, tiger, elephant, giraffe, panda, rhino, lion, polar bear. Okay, and then a few more: leopard, leopard. You don't know leopards? Yeah, there's leopards in Taiwan, but they're not very common. Okay. Sea turtle. Okay, camel, and the sloth. Okay, right, now we're gonna do this. Okay, I will give you a graph paper like this one. Okay, and then we're going to count. Okay, we're going to count. Then you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it only goes up to 10. Okay, so I'll give you one of these. They are markers, okay, markers. So then you have to count. Okay, so how many paper items? 1, 2. So you only need to make a dot like this. Paper, 1, 2. Okay, right? Metal, I only have 1, but you should have many. Okay, right. Let me see. Glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plastic. How many plastic do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, plastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay?
Yes.
Huh? Very easy. Huh? Very easy math. Okay, so I'll give each one of these. Okay, then you have to count and make the dots. Okay, right. I'm going to put it here. Okay, right. I'm going to put it here. Okay, right. Yay. You're welcome. Okay. Right, can I put it here in the middle or here? Okay. You decide. Okay. Right, be nice, okay? Be nice. Put it here in the middle. Okay. Right. Okay. Right, you can organize your stuff on your desk. That's up to you. Oh, that's my ruler. Okay. Yay. Okay, no problem. You go. Okay, right. If you need help, I can help you. Finish. Oh, you're super quick. Okay, right. Okay. Erase. You can erase. Do you have? How many do you have? Glass. How many? How many glass do you have? 3. 9. Okay, go up to 9. Okay, don't need to erase. Okay, right, 9 and 9. Okay. Right, good. Yay. Ooh, now big dots. Your gun is blowing away. Okay. Good. Okay. Now metal. How many metal?
8.
Metal? How many metal do you have? Did you count? Good. Okay, right. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, right. Now for the plastic, you don't have a partner, so I will be your partner. Huh? 6. Okay, good. 6. 4, 5, 6. Okay. And metal? 2, 3, 4, 5. Why 11? Huh? Why do you have 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you only have 10. Okay, all done? Finished? Okay, good. Now I'm going to ask you another question. Okay, the next question is a little bit more difficult. So see if you can get it right. So what did you recycle? Did you recycle? Okay, now you have your graph, and then you can look at your graph, and then you can tell me, we recycled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 paper items. Okay, so difficult word. We recycle 9 paper items. Item is easy to say. Item is like a thing. Okay, right. Items. Okay, can you say that? Huh?
Okay.
Yes or no? Okay, Ava, you're going to be first. You say yes. Okay, right. So first question is, what did you recycle? How many metal? How many metal?
We recycle
Only Ava.
metal
Items. Very good. Okay, right, Logan. Right. How many plastic items did you recycle? How many? Plastic. We recycled plastic items. Good, very good. Okay, right, Tony and Bella. How many glass? Oh, you have many. How many glass items? We recycled how many? 10 glass items. Okay, Summer, are you ready? You can go. Okay, how many metal items did you recycle? Items, very good. Okay, right, so the question was, what did you recycle? Then you can say, we recycled 6 glass items. Okay, you can just read with me. We recycled 6 glass items. Glass, okay. We recycled 7 metal items. We recycled 8 paper items. We recycled 9 plastic items. Okay, so right now you're going to be very nice and put everything back in your bag. Okay, plus your animal. Please don't drop your animal on the floor. Okay, put everything back in the bag. I will come and collect your stuff. Right, here you go. Thank you. Okay, take your time, no problem. Put everything back in your bag. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Put the marker in. Marker. Okay. Pick up please. Thank you. Okay, no problem. Okay. Just put in the basket. I will organize them later. Okay, marker. Done? Finished? Put in the basket. Okay, good. Right. Okay, right, put in. And here for your recyclables. Okay, put in. in the basket. Right, and the marker. Thank you. Okay, I'll help you. Okay. Oh, your slot. You forgot about your slot. It's very slow. Just put it in the bag. Okay, right. Here you go. Okay. Yay. Okay. In the basket, please. Thank you. Thank you, Connie. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Right. Okay, let's see again. It is April 22nd is Earth Day. Okay, we have to help the Earth. We can recycle. What can we recycle?
We can recycle plastic. We can recycle paper. We can recycle metal. We can recycle glass.
Okay, right. So now we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna play a Kahoot game. Okay, you told me that you know how to play Kahoot, right? Huh?
Yes.
You know how to play. So you just scan the code. Okay, I'll give you the code now. Your iPad first. Okay, if you have any problems, just raise your hand. Where's your computer guy? He's here. Okay. There you go. Okay. Some of these iPads are as old as the Earth. Okay. Go. Ready?
Thank you, teacher.
No problem. Okay, you gotta play by yourself. You're so lucky. Okay, right. Okay. Coming up. Okay, scan the code. You can type in your number. It's very easy, so you can just type in your number. Oopsie. Let me see what I can do. Okay, right, try this one. There you go. You just type in your number. Okay. If you can write your name, then it is also good. Numbers are easier. Huh? What happened? You don't have one? Okay, we should have 12. We have 6. Okay. Any more problems? This one? No more problems. Okay, 8. Huh? Numbers of names. Can I help you with the number, name? Dino. Okay, Dino. And Cindy. Peng. There you go. Dino, Cindy. Okay, right. There was 12. So we should have 12. Then we can go. Who has a problem? Anyone? Raise your hand. Hold on. 11. Okay, 12. All in. Okay, right, let's go. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, right, let's go. Who is this? Okay. Okay, it's about recycling, you should know. Okay, very easy questions. Remember, no shouting. Just press the button. Okay, look at the code. Look at the picture. I can recycle metal, plastic, paper, glass.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, nine got it right. Okay, that's not metal. Okay, it's not glass. Okay, it's plastic. Okay, right, next one. Logan Harrison. Okay, you're always very fast. Okay, Alan, Ray, Rex, and 17. Who's 17? 17? 17. Number 17, summer. Okay, right, ready? Look at the picture. I can recycle this. What is it? Metal, plastic, paper, a lion. Did you say a lion? Okay, very good. 10, got it right. Okay, it is not a lion. Who said a lion? It's not a lion. Okay, right. Next one. 17 is one up. Okay, true or false? True or false means yes or no. Okay, this is glass. Yes or no? Yes or no? This is glass. Yes or no? Yay! All got it right. 12. Okay, this is glass. Okay, this is glass. Okay. Oh, Logan, you're one down. Alan is now number 1. Okay. Look at the picture. I can recycle a giraffe, metal, paper, glass. You cannot even put a giraffe in that box. Oh, that's big. Okay, right. You can recycle. I can recycle paper. I can recycle paper. Oh, you're back. Okay, right. Ray. Where's Ray? Ray. I still don't know who's Ray and Rex. Rex, and Amber. Okay, good. Okay. Right. Number 5. True or false? Yes or no? This is metal. This is metal. Yes or no? No, it's not metal. What is it? Huh? It's not metal. It is. It's plastic. It's plastic. It's a plastic train. Okay. Maybe you still have a plastic train at home. Okay. Ray. Right. Okay, sorry. Okay. Right, look at the picture. I can recycle. Ooh. Those are plastic caps, okay? Like plastic caps for plastic bottles. Okay, plastic bottles like this one. Yes. Plastic bottles have plastic caps. Okay, plastic caps, plastic bottle. Okay, plastic bottles, plastic cap. Okay, we can recycle plastic, not a tiger. Nobody's a tiger. Number 7, this is the recycled bin for plastic. It's blue. Yes or no? It's blue. Yay! Okay. This is the recycled bin for plastic. Okay, it is blue, green, red. Okay, metal. Aiva, welcome. Okay, true or false? Yes or no? I have to help the earth. I can recycle. Yes or no? I can recycle. When I recycle, I can help the earth. Yes or no? True. Yes, I can. I can recycle. Okay. Right. Okay. Bella. Who's Bella? Bella. Okay. Question 9. Number 9. I can recycle plastic, paper, glass, metal. Yes! right. Okay. Right. Okay, last question.
Oh my god,
Earth Day is on, what is the date for Earth Day? What day? December 25, no, it's Christmas. April 22, January 1st, May 1st.
Yeah!
Hey, April 22. Okay, Earth Day is on April 22. Okay, let's see. Number 3, in third place, is Aya. Second place is Alan. Alan, you look very old. Okay. And Logan Harrison. Okay. Okay, and the rest. Okay. Now you finish with your iPad, so you can just log out, close your iPad, and give it back to me. Okay, log out, close your iPad, give it back to me. Thank you. 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 Okay. Okay, we have 5 minutes. We can play another quick game. Okay, let's see if we can get it right. Okay, right, we're gonna make 3 teams. Metal, plastic, and glass. Okay, right, let me see. Okay, we just have 5 minutes. We can... Okay, team 1, metal. Okay, your metal team. Your metal team. Okay, middle, you are plastic. Huh? Plastic, you're plastic. Okay, right, plastic bottles. We can recycle you. Okay, and paper, glass. You want to be glass? Glass. Okay, good. Okay, right. Okay, not all of us can take, have a turn to play today. So anyone? Number 1, you can come forward. Come. Okay, you have to press the button. Okay. Oh, is this metal? Yes or no? Huh? Yes, it is metal. Good. Yes, it is metal. Okay, now you can choose a number. 10. Huh? 10. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. 20 points. 21. Okay, come. Listen. Okay, plastic team. Is this plastic? Yes or no? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Okay, number. Just say number. Oh, huh? You can jump. Okay. 10, 15. Okay, come. Last team. Go. Earth Day is on April 22, yes or no? Yes. Huh? Yes, it is. Okay, yes, it is. Okay. Is this paper? Huh? It is paper. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, number, quickly. Okay, number 2. Go. How many metal cans? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 metal cans. Check. 6. Okay, 6 metal cans. Okay, number. Go. Oh! 65. Okay. Come. Anyone? You can break this. Okay. I can recycle a giraffe? Yes or no? Huh? No, I can't. I must save the animals. Okay. Okay, right, go. 34, 70. Okay, right, next. Go. I can help the earth by recycling, yes or no? Yes, good. Okay, yes I can. Okay, you choose one. Yo. Okay, plastic. I can recycle paper, yes or no? Huh? Yes, I can. Oh. Okay, right, first we can recycle plastic, paper, we can recycle metal, we can recycle glass. Okay, well done guys, good job, and enjoy Earth Day when it comes out. Goodbye. Okay, thank you.
我也刚好弄完，对，要不要录镜一下？有啊，大概有7个还8个，现在也有。哎，这边看不到，是要看 YouTube 上。
你要拉到那个结局上，因为
往那下，当被事情稍微耽误一下这样子。好。学校有时候总是会临时遇到一些麻烦的事情的，很抱歉。那我们现在开始进行我们今天的议课，不要耽误各位时间。那我们现在，哪位开始给我们的外师来进行一些回馈的？下面请。
各位老师要不要先talk about your class and
Okay. What can I say? I feel okay. I think it was okay. Maybe I could have done more. I like to flow with the time, so I'm usually quite on time. I think I was a little bit quick at the end, so I wasn't planning on playing the other game too. So I had 5 minutes, so I quickly had to decide, should I review on the board or the slides? That's quite boring. So I just went with the game is more exciting. Yeah, I don't really, it is what it is. So I feel okay. I think everything went well. Even the iPads worked for a change, so everything was okay. I think initially the students didn't know some of the words like plastic or metal, and at the end most of them could recognize the plastic and metal items. I didn't know about that one student who was on his own. I didn't know about that one, so it was quite a surprise to me to see that he was by himself. Yeah, there's one special student in the back. I went to him with a basket or the bin. I didn't know if in the beginning. I know that he cannot do much, but I try to make him feel as if he's part of the class, because he's a little bit slow and he's got some issues that I cannot fix all of them. So I just help wherever I can. Yeah, so you can ask me questions if you want. I think it was okay. I think it was not too bad. Probably give myself a 7 out of 10 if you ask me for a score. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. 那我们先从外校的伙伴好不好？谢谢。
我先。Okay.
瑞普的。
瑞普老师 I'm from 瑞普 Elementary School. Okay, my name is Tisa. And it's quite interesting to add animals to the lesson. In this way, students can distinguish between save and recycle. For things, they need to recycle, and for animals, they need to save it. It's quite a good idea. Okay, thank you.
It wasn't initially part of my plan. It came up somewhere after school one day. I just thought about it. Maybe I can add some animals, and then because most students like animals. Okay, so they didn't know the sloth, not even the camel. So they can also learn some new words. Students, I think, learn a lot by accident. Okay, not planned. I planned to teach this. They pick up a lot of stuff that's outside what you thought they were supposed to get from the lesson. So that was the idea.
好，谢谢。那智利也是系主任。
Okay, so I'm Jenny. So see you again. Okay, I come from Zili Elementary School. Yeah. So
your co-teacher is not here today.
Sorry.
Your foreign teacher is not here.
Yeah, Eric is not here.
Okay.
So, okay. I really appreciate your teaching, and especially I like how you guide the student to interact and learn more. And learn from the activity, yeah. And I believe your lesson helped them learn more effectively. And I also love your handmade, the teaching materials, and they are very engaged and support student learning. And I found that the student have a fewer speaking opportunity. Yes, as I suggest, we can create a chance to them to speak. For example, we can let them to count it out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think that is easy for them. So you can let them let's count 1, 2, 3. So they can create some opportunity for them to speak. Yeah. And the other, so when you give them sort the card into the different things, student can say the sentence pattern. So such as we can recycle metal, we can recycle paper, just like this. Yeah. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
So hello everyone, I'm Carol from Rainbow, and first of all I want to say that I really like teacher Gary's lesson. I love that, and I think that you are a witty person, that you created a really nice atmosphere to let a student to learn, stable but feel really safe to learn. That was really good. And as what you mentioned, you said that you give yourself the 7 scores and you feel that the lesson was okay, but I don't think so. I think that it was perfect for me. It was perfect for me, really. And I want to just share with you some of my observation and give you some suggestion and hope it will be helpful for you. So first of all, I really like the way that you created lots of stuffs. I'm so ashamed of myself because I was so shocked that you prepared so much. You are really a nice teacher, good teacher in my opinion, and your scaffolding skill was really good because I can see that you not only give them some cue cards but also the sentence frames, and you are good at designing the detail because I can see that on your card it's not only the sentence will show up on the card, also the icon, so they can distinguish not only by the words but also learning by the pictures. So that was really good. Especially you also put some pictures on the bin. That was really amazing because if they just were gonna distinguish, oh, the wrapping is full of plastic, it was a little bit hard for them to remember. But you also put an icon on it. I really appreciate that. And each activity you gave them a really clear sentence frame, so they can understand that we can recycle blah 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 and use the key vocabulary. That was really good for them to learn. And the resources that you could edit or you try to put on the board was also amazing, and I think that really helped them to learn the topic and the vocabulary sentence really well. The visual aids did help them to learn, and also additionally you demonstrate by you do first and then let them try to follow your steps and then let them do. That was really matched the principle of 30% teaching, 70% learning by doing. So that was also really good. And I really want to mention that I really like your animal surprise. At first, I was wondering, how will you just let the animal show up? They showed up with a big surprise, and the surprise is not all the same because you are good at design the detail. Each group have different animals, and in the end, you also showed up all of the animals on the board to let them understand, and not only the pictures but also the vocabulary on that. I really love that. You prepare so much, and in the end,
that's what I do every week. I'm not kidding.
So I'm so sure of myself.
You can ask Tara.
Yes, I really appreciate that, and also in the end that you just try to use a nice, effective assessment to make sure that students understand or achieve the learning objective or not. Above all, I think that was the reason why I love your lesson so much, and I also want to give you some suggestions. Hope it will be helpful. First one is that bilingual lesson supposed to co-work with a co-work teacher, but
I don't have one.
Because I cannot find out one, so I also curious about where is the co-work teacher. But you did handle the lesson really well, perfectly. And I think maybe the computer teacher helped you a lot. But I was curious about where is the co-work teacher, because you said
I don't have co-teachers in my classes, so they are homeroom teachers. Some of them willingly would be able to help me. Some of them don't offer any help. That's also okay with me. I'm new in this program, so I don't know who where the information should come from. So if there's a new school with a new teacher, I don't know what the rules and regulations are. I started off with zero, nothing. So I had to, when I say nothing, then I say they only gave me English textbook, so I had to work through the textbook, and then I had to look at the units. So and there's a line group with only English teachers. I haven't made any comment yet because I'm very happy at my school. Some of them complain about stuff. But they also, some of them said, some of them are a little bit confused. They are not certain exactly what they should do, how much time they should spend on each unit. The one teacher told me that he designs his own stuff. He doesn't follow the book at all. So I don't exactly know. So I just followed my what I think should be okay. So so that's the situation. So some of the homeroom teachers, I would, in my personal opinion, I don't want too much translation. So if they really want to help, then they should put some English in instead. Maybe so, like in grade 1, we had a lesson now last week about ladybugs. So and I read the story. That's kindergarten level. Okay, so reading in the school,
I think there's a lot of room for improvement. I'm in favor of reading, because if you read, then you can, they always use the correct language, and even if you listen to the story, the audio, then you can follow, and you pick up a lot of new words, and you learn how to spell. You don't learn how to spell by copying spelling rules. You learn how to spell if you see the word many times. So reading. So some of the grade 4 students in the school, their reading is really poor. So I would suggest that from next year, I don't know if I'm still going to have a job, but from next year, if I can help to if there's a reading program, so they can log in, and then they put the program will put the student in a level. You can be in grade 1 and be on level 5, and be in grade 6 and be on level 1. So and then start from there. For the rest, for the homeroom teachers, I appreciate all the help and support. So most of them, some of them, they don't bother in. So I just come in and I teach my class and I leave. The one question that's bothering me about this way of teaching is, how do you find a way for the students to revisit what you've taught without me? How do I do that? Because I asked for folders in the beginning of the year, so that I can give them a review sheet, and all the worksheets that we do, they will keep all the worksheets in the folder. But again, it's a useless exercise, because folders are just there piled up in the class. They never see them again. So I don't know. So in normal teaching, you will have a textbook and a workbook or whatever, and you go with that. It's part of your unit for the school. So you will see the stuff many times, and if it's like exam driven, so this is a non-exam subject, it makes it more difficult. So it's easy for me, right? I'm not complaining about that, but it makes it more difficult for the students. So because according to me, if I listen to all the other teachers, there's no real plan. So everybody should follow the same schedule, or at least, I know some schools use different books, but you can still follow the same schedule. So I asked for many things in the beginning of the year, like an example of a syllabus. I didn't get one. So I assumed that there must be many examples available, so to help. I'm not a new teacher in Taiwan, luckily. So, but even if you are a new teacher coming into this program for the first time, then you're going to struggle, right? Be with nothing. Okay, so so I go with the flow at this stage. So if I do whatever I can do, but it's really hard for this. I don't know how the students can, like what I taught today. I leave, and then they will go on with their Chinese classes, and they will go to another English class at some stage, teaching something totally different. So they will never see the material or the content again. So I don't know how to bridge that, okay? Because I think it's important for students just to revisit things again, to see again, because they will forget, right? So I don't know how to do that. So that's one of, I cannot solve that issue. I tried I thought about maybe I can make vocabulary sheets. I did that and put everything in a folder for them. I realized it's not really working, and I don't like doing stuff that's not working at all. So it's just there, but it's actually didn't serve a purpose. Yeah, so I don't know what the plan is for the future. Okay, so we had a meeting the other day here about bilingual teaching. I think there must be a vision for the school. Okay, the principal and the directors. If English is becoming more and more important in Taiwan. So if if it is that important to the school, then they should have a vision for the students. So this is what we want to achieve. This is because the speaking of the students, their vocabulary, their reading, it's not as if they it's not nothing wrong with their intellect. Okay, it's just about contact time with a second language. So if you think about it, for myself, I teach I see my classes this semester, some of them only 12 times. It means for holidays, they miss holidays, so like a Friday class. So they will miss holidays now on Fridays, many Fridays. They will miss class because of a field trip. They will miss class because of Children's Day activities. They will miss class because of natural disasters. So like exactly. So at the end of the day, I sit with limited time available, and contact time is essential for learning a second language. Now, if I leave the classroom and I am the English link, then they will go to other English classes, but it's limited access. So you must, I asked for a bulletin board, so because I wanted to put some stuff up, that is one thing that you can do. But again, most students are not interested in that, and they don't understand what's on the bulletin board, so why should they just pass by. So if you have something more interactive, there are many things that you can do in the school. The one thing that works really well, if you have a big screen with English games that they can play in break time, that will attract them. Okay, so then because they play games on like non-significant games, so that's one thing that you can do. You can also use that. I can record short video recordings. Students like to see themselves and they like to see their work. So when you put it up, so that's why I changed I don't. Initially, I thought about the vocabulary and the worksheets and whatever. So now I will just rather put up some things that we do in the homeroom class. And then like basic words, like we did spring. So basic words that they can see again. Hopefully that will work, although I think that's also not really working that well. So contact time, again, is essential. So you must find other ways outside the classroom that the students can make contact with the language. They have to listen, or they have to read something, or that's the only, because I think learning in class time would be like 10 or 20%. Most students will learn a lot of stuff outside the classroom. So it is. That's not just my opinion, so I can be wrong, whatever. So it is. We also have limited resources. Okay, so I would love to have my own iPads. Even if I have my own set of iPads, then I can move them around and then I can bring them back. So whatever. So it's really because AI. She can tell you everything about AI. So it's something that's really a lot of fun, but you should also. I'm also old school, so I would rather stick to things that where the students sometimes more have to think by themselves instead of just getting easy information. That's basically the situation in the school. I can do as much as I can, and I'm busy. When I'm not doing nothing. So but it takes also. She asked me in the beginning of the year to do a workshop, Stella, about. Then I said I just cannot, because I physically don't have the time. So I would rather spend time, so because I'm new in the school and I really want to get into the school system and become part of the school. That's why I'm a teacher in the first place. So then it takes a lot of time to do that. So I just want to focus on what I have to do. So I would love to teach the same grades again next year, so it will make it much easier because you can just build on top of what you already have. So obviously maybe they will use new books. That's not a problem. I think most of the books are more or less the same. They're more or less the same topics, okay? So you can chop and change with that. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And I only want to say that on us, what you share to us, I can say that Shimen Elementary School is really lucky to having you.
Really?
Yeah.
It's true.
And I think what you mentioned a lot, and I really like your teaching philosophy, and I pretty agree with that. And what I would want to share with you, in my personal opinion, I think the school will be to support you a lot, because you support yourself a lot, and the school should support you a lot to just build a vision that is have on the same page. But I think that you will have a long discussion time to build it. Yes, but I think for the after the lesson, during the lesson, I think the co-work teacher supposed to support you. You're still the main character, but just like what I observed.
Some of them, unfortunately, the English is not that good, right? So that's the reality of the situation. So I have, like in 303, a teacher. She's always with me, although she's speaking Chinese, and I sometimes feel it's not really my. I shouldn't tell her what she should do. So it should come from somewhere else. The school must make sure that the homeroom teachers, they should know what their role is when I teach. Okay, so the first semester I just probably didn't say much. That's usually what I do. So in the second semester I don't. One of my co-teachers used to say, "Don't rock the boat too much." Okay, so I don't want to say too much, but it's. I just think the ideal way would be if you have a co-teacher, because I taught in Hsinchu County for 5 years, and there I had a Taiwanese co-teacher teaching with me in English. Okay, not in Chinese. So she will help. Especially with the lower level students. It shouldn't be, some of the teachers are very keen to help, but they translate, and that shouldn't happen, because the students just listen then to the Chinese, they don't listen to the English. Okay. This class I went through without any Chinese, no assistance, nothing at all. So it's possible to do that. It becomes more difficult when you have students with discipline issues. Okay, then it becomes more. This class is really well behaved. I don't know how that homeroom teacher, when I walk in there, they are super quiet every single day. So I don't know, and she's not a vicious person. She's just a normal. I don't know how. It's like magic. Yeah. So it is other classes. Most of the classes in the school, I believe that students are not bad. They just behave badly because they have issues, or they have the opportunity to do that. So if you, I have no real, in all, it's like 8 months in the school, I've only talked to one student in a loud voice, so it was not even angry, it was not a real angry discussion, it was, so, on the other hand, I also have to realize that I only have 40 minutes, okay, so I think about the other students in the class who really want to listen, they want to improve their English, and if I spend too much time on discipline issues and talking with this one and talking to that one, then I'm gonna run out of time. So I also sometimes I teach 4 different grades, 4 periods in a row. Okay, so if you want to do this, what I'm doing right now, so if you have to pack up your stuff, unpack in the classroom, pack up, go back, and then pack up for the next classroom, it is it is quite an effort. I always tell myself I can do many things, so that's why I started years, because I want to have a new like a challenge. Okay, so if you become stagnant in what you're doing, so I taught what they are teaching for many years, and it's like, how do you go to school? I go to school by car, I go to school by bicycle, whatever. So I like what I'm teaching. I just think there's a lot of room for improvement, and especially there's no time for the students to go back and do a little bit of review. So that part is missing. So I don't know how to fix that.
I think during your class, or after, I heard that you will have a meeting. Maybe during the meeting you can have give your concept about what kind of topic you're gonna teach, and the homeroom teacher will have just maybe today you can.
We don't have that.
What? Sorry.
We don't have that. We didn't have any meetings with the homeroom teachers except for one meeting last 2 weeks ago. So that's I don't. Yeah, so you probably have to ask someone else about that.
Okay. I think maybe school can think about to just manage some meeting for you. So after your lesson, they can still have some review, maybe in Chinese or anything, or just bilingual. They can have just keep the flow going. That would be nice.
I'm not sure. I have no idea what they are doing in their classes. So I don't even know if they will teach that lesson. So if I go in, I teach my class, I leave, and I feel sometimes bad because I think I will only see the students maybe again next week, maybe I won't see them again. So I don't know. I think there's a little bit of a lack of coordination. So we don't. So if we want to do it right, then everybody should be on the same page. Okay, and then you should have a real discussion about what you will teach in your class and what I will teach in my class. I'm okay with this now. I don't have any real issues. So it's not. I'm happy in the school. It's not as if I'm unhappy. It's not. It's just. I think it can. The whole scenario can. There's room for improvement. So yeah.
Yes, I agree with that. I think after today's meeting, school will have something to think about. Yes. And I also want to mention in the end, after thank you for sharing lots of things. And I think I observed that one student, he didn't have a partner, so you helped him a lot. I think at that time the homeroom teacher can come to help, because I think at maybe the group 3, the medal the class team, there's one girl raised her hand, but you are guiding the boy. Yes. So I think at that time, homeroom teacher, even though their English ability is not good, they can still help the student to just sorting.
Is that supposed to happen in this program, or what is the role of the homeroom teacher?
I think no translation is really good. That there was a really good.
So the homeroom teacher should be involved in the class.
Yes,
exactly.
definitely.
Exactly.
Okay.
They can just discipline something.
I don't know I don't got no idea, so I
Maybe they,
yes.
yes.
Okay.
When they stand in front of the classroom, you don't have to shh. Maybe the foreign teacher stand in the front. Everyone will just settle down well, something like that. But they don't have to speak English a lot or translation. But if the lower level student need help, they can go to beside them to help them, and you can still do your job. And I think if you co-work well, they will help the student a lot. Yes. And one thing I want to
So what is the English teacher supposed to teach in her or his class? This subject, because it is a Chinese subject, right? It is one of the subjects in the curriculum. Yes. So I've got no idea how they do that. So that's how does it work in the bilingual program? So you guys, what is supposed to happen?
I think the role of the homeroom teacher is to helping you. Depends on your need.
Okay, but what about teaching the same lesson, because it is actually one of their subjects? She should teach the book, right?
Yes.
So is that what's supposed to happen or not? Or can they just not teach or skip the lesson or whatever? I don't really know what, because I'm just sitting here, I don't know what exactly should be happening. I don't know, I don't have that knowledge. So it's because it should come from the bilingual program, instructors, management, whatever, I've got no idea.
I think your lesson should connect it with the textbook.
Yeah.
You can still.
But what is the homeroom teacher supposed to do when it comes to her class? Because she, I don't even know how many periods will she have for this specific unit. Because I only have 1 period per week. Does she have more than 1 period per week? How many?
I think.
综合课是2堂，综合是2堂嘛，因为他现在问的问题是，对，另外一堂谁上？是
班级导师，对啊，班级。
那他怎么上？然后他们得怎么做连接？对。
现在问题是他觉得他上他的，老师上他老师的，那他上的东西好像没有被重复再去做一个加强，他会觉得他上的东西很可惜。对，是这样子的，所以这是一切都是 coordination。
Where should that information come from in the beginning of the year? From you guys or from the bilingual department or?
I think it's from school.
But I don't know because it's a new thing for them, right? So you cannot blame the school because if you have a new school with a new teacher coming into the program, then someone must guide them and tell them this is what's supposed to happen. So this is what you're supposed to do. So
I think we did some, but maybe we need to do more to guide the school and the teacher to coordinate with each other. So now the school should have the syllabus for the whole semester or the 2 semesters, and then they kind of like break down in different units or the different like the grade level, and then you kind of like take part into the program, follow the guidelines, follow the syllabus, and then the homeroom teacher and the foreign teacher work together on the same page, and to do a little bit more like I do something for this unit and you do something for this unit, and then we coordinate it together to make this unit teach well. So that is how the general ideas about the bilingual program.
But I made the syllabus.
The syllabus you have to talk to the teacher.
No, but I made everything by myself. So
So how about integrated your syllabus with the teachers, the homeroom teacher's syllabus together and discuss a little bit more? How do you separate
that should have happened in the beginning of the year.
Yeah, that should happen. Should, yes.
So
I agree with you.
That's why.
So that's what the students can do. The school can do more for the next semester.
No, but it shouldn't be year wasted. It should be addressed in the beginning of the year by someone, not the school, because the school is new too, right? They don't know exactly what they should do. So someone must guide the school and give them clear guidelines. When it comes to bilingual teaching, you have a new foreign teacher. This is what you should supposed to happen in the homeroom teacher's class with the homeroom teacher, blah 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 blah. So that I just want. I'm not difficult. I'm just thinking about how can because so many of some of the new teachers in the line group, they posted things like I'm lost in the beginning of the year because they didn't know and they did not have enough experience to figure out exactly what they should do. Yeah. So I think there's a lack of communication somewhere, and you cannot. It's because. When I asked this question before, they told me it's up to the school. But it is not up to the school if the school doesn't really know what to do. So that is, I think there's the...
Okay, there's the missing part.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, noted.
I'm very happy I'm not difficult. I'm just thinking about...
I know.
So I'm just thinking about...
Totally understood.
Yeah, so...
But I appreciate your suggestions and your feedbacks on the bilingual program. How does it run? And then I'll bring it back to the office, and then we'll talk a little bit more about how to improve this part or how to take back from something, and then we can build up a better program in the future. Thanks.
Okay.
我先讲好了，待会我再教授。At first, I want to say thanks to the teacher Gary. You played during your class. I think the students learn recycle, how to distinguish the different recyclable items. They know how to do and what to do. So, 我等下其实刚刚我回到，其实我刚刚有点，我觉得我先不要管这个课堂啊。其实刚刚 Gary 老师讲了很多，其实我们两位校长应该就是这是一个很好的，就是现实与残酷的问题。Something about ideals and the reality. In our school, as the principal, we need to think about the situation you met. You struggle and you bothering. So
I'm not struggling. Yeah. I can cope with many things, but I just think it can be teamwork is very important. So if I can work together with the homeroom teachers as a team, and then decide this is what we're going to do this year, and it will be better if we are on the same page with that.
Maybe most of our schools in Taiwan, we didn't prepare very well for the foreign teacher. Yeah, so you were confused about what should we do in the class, and our co-teacher what should they do? The co-teacher how to help you. So I think you are a very, very good teacher because you think about and you care about all the students, how they learn, and how you teach, and every situation. So, because only good teachers will care about these things. Yeah, maybe 也许有时候你可以选择的是 I don't care. I don't care. 对啊，所以对。我觉得今天是很好的机会啦，就是说，其实这位老师很现实的提出了我们现在双语的这个很艰困的情境，所以我们现在跑很多学校，其实都面临就是说，我们可以看到一个很完美的教学，可是其实台面下有很多是我们其实目前还有很多要克服的点。但其实佩文老师是我们学校也是很认真的老师，其实我们在面对这个外事，其实。今天 Gary 老师提到的点，也是我们回到学校。其实我自己的外师也提过同样的问题，有很多对他很 confused 的，比如说他觉得，这个双峰现象这么明显，为什么我们没有事先把孩子的这些落差 把它先分类，或者说有很多，其实目前台湾的教育真的是我们确实对还没有做的完全的准备，所以也因此可能造成像外师他会有很多觉得，你们应该是有准备好，我们才到这个现场。那这边也给石门这边，我觉得石门现在面对的问题可能跟我们学校都一样，就是说这个共备的这一块怎么样让它做得更完整。其实在我学校也是一样，就是说协同老师他其实很乐意帮忙，可是他不知道 what to do， 他不知道做什么。然后最后很多协同老师他在认知上不是很清楚的情况下，他会觉得这节课其实就是 Gary 老师自己的课，我其实就是在旁边做我自己的事，那就会越来越多的这些磨合上会有越来越多的困扰。我讲一个笑话，我们学校的外师有一次上完课，他跑来跟我抱怨，他说为什么他的协同老师在后面教室布置，他很介意这个钉这个教室布置那个咔咔咔这个订书机的声音。然后后来，当然这个就是我们前端可能在备课的执行上，其实确实在执行上的那个难度，还有这个强度，还有这个就是这个 frequency 的这一块，可能我们真的要加油了。那我还是要高度肯定这一位老师，他真的是很认真，而且他勇敢的点出了现实的问题，就是如果我们要往就是双语这条路努力，真的是要正视这些困难点，要突破了，不然。其实我自己每一场出来看，其实我们大部分时间都在讲一些好听的话，对，我们都在互相赞美，然后赞美这个外师很认真，然后这是一个非常完美的外师课。可是其实这些问题可能才是我们要面对的点，对啊，真的很谢谢 Gary 老师。那比较细的，可能在教学上的，还有就是我们Yu-Lan老师，因为他长期也协助我们桃园在双语的发展，是不是我就请Yu-Lan老师来给一些回馈？好，谢谢。
谢谢校长，谢谢。Okay, thank you very much, Gary. You gave a great demonstration about your class, and actually I wrote a lot of compliments, but because some of them are overlapped with some suggestions, so I will skip this. Because we all know that you make great teaching materials like flashcards and the work. Group work back, everything, which is fantastic. But you give yourself 7 points out of 10. I'd like to give you 9.8 out of 10. The other 0.2 is about co-teacher. Yeah, because I think Shima is brand new about bilingual program, so co-teacher. That co-teacher doesn't really know what to do. But for example, we don't need them to translate in the class, but we do need them to walk around, because walking around is kind of soft scaffolding. Not because you were so busy in the class to lead everything, the lecture, activities, but the co-teacher is supposed to walk around and see who needs help. For example, the one student in one group, because you were busy in the class, you didn't really pay attention to that group. So at that moment, the co-teacher should have gone there and helped the kid. And also, some suggestions. About Kahoot. Kahoot has a group mode. Do you know Kahoot? Is it group mode? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, if you play Kahoot.
I just play what I know.
That's okay. Kahoot has a group mode. So when you choose the game mode, you can choose group mode. So the students.
So is that the paid version or
no? It's
not the paid version.
It's a free. Yeah. It's free. So you can choose the group mode, and the students, each group can name their group name. Like we are number 1, things like that. And after they put in their group name, they can also put their personal name. Like Hank, Nancy, they can put their name under the team name.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It just takes a little bit of time to get that right.
Because when you play this, we saw students are confused about what name they should put. They keep asking each other, our
doesn't
name,
really matter
your
to
name,
me,
whose
so it's
name, or both names. Yeah, so probably we can choose a group mode for the students to play. And the last activity was fantastic. What's the name of the game?
Bamboozle, but that's paid version. So I usually sign up in the beginning of the year because it is a lot of fun. So there are many. You can make your own games. I made this one myself.
Yes.
So it's really easy, super easy, and you can play many different games like basketball. They even have a baseball now coming out. So it is worth it.
So you pay by yourself?
Yeah, I do. So
school should pay for the game. Yeah. The principal said that it's possible for the school to pay, not to yourself. Okay, good to know that you pay by yourself. So the school should have helped you with this. And because we are running out of time for the last 5 minutes, so probably we can invite 2 students each time to come and play the game. Yeah, that's the only suggestions about your lesson. Thank you very much again for bringing a lot of questions and discussions in the meeting. I will put your suggestions and advice into the report and help that department of education.
I think sometimes, to be honest, the homeroom teachers can feel that they have a heavy workload, and this is a non-exam subject. So sometimes they can, the foreign teacher can feel kind of guilty because now I'm giving you more work to do, and it's actually my class, you know. So it's sometimes that can be the feeling that I don't. So if I were the homeroom teacher, then I would ask. So this is a non-exam subject. This guy is teaching English. It's actually got nothing to do with me. So why should I use my time? Because sometimes I have a lot of things to do. I was a homeroom teacher myself for some years, so they have a lot of extra stuff to do with students, whatever, reports, cards, whatever, things that I don't have to do. So I'm careful when I approach that, because they can think now I have to do more. I'm already doing so much, so now why should I do more? So I'm just thinking. So yeah.
But actually, homeroom teachers or co-teachers must have known their roles for this program, bilingual program. So what you are doing is like a project-based learning, because according to the curriculum, there are so many different topics, and the topics you choose is recycle or stay recycle. The recycle topic must be part of the curriculum, right? So once you already taught recycle the topic, so the homeroom teacher can follow up and help a student review a little before she or he is going to go to the next topics. So actually you are working together.
What if I teach something that's not in the book? Because I also do that. I plug in things in between, like Christmas or Halloween or something like that that they don't teach. It's not part of the book, so it's not in the book. But it is a lot of fun. Students can do many things when it comes to Christmas and Halloween and stuff like that. So what should I do then? Should they also do they still have the same role in that class or not?
You mean when you were teaching, like
different, something outside the curriculum?
Yeah.
So something that
if the co-teacher is in the classroom, they must help you. They must work with you, no matter what topics or what subject you were teaching. I really think the school has to organize a great meeting for everyone, so they know what they need to do, and especially the homeroom teachers.
Cindy 有没有其他学校觉得比较多？因为他们第一名。对啊。
没有，我觉得应该是现在目前看起来的状况，应该是学校跟外师之间的沟通上面出了一个断层。那外师的认知上面来说，他比较有多年的教学经验，所以他觉得对，所以他还好。但是因为这个状况确实会发生在很多的学校里面，那特别尤其是。就像刚刚校长提到的，他可能就是第一年的学校，所以他其实他自己方向也摸不太清楚。那所以这个部分的话，就是我觉得就是未来可能我们在做共识营的时候，那可能会针对学校的部分，我们开一堂课，那告诉学校就是该有怎么样的一个认知。那再来，当然针对外师的部分，我们也会再去做一个调整的课程，也告诉外师说整个双语的方向是什么，那怎么样来去达到一个两边达到一个默契跟平衡点。那我觉得这个是未来我们可以去做加强的部分。那这个东西的话，就是在今年吧，就是下个学年115学年度的这个共识营的部分，我们会再去做调整。那希望可以帮助到学校跟外师之间去做一个协调。那我觉得外师很有想法，Gary 老师很有想法。那我觉得这些想法是可以带给双语专案很多的一个养分的部分。那当然学校这边呢也比较辛苦，要去做一个调整。那调整之后，我们再来去做一个磨合。那可能甚至是说，在每一次的怎么样去开这个共备会议。那因为确实对外师们来说，共备会议是一个还蛮对他们来说是一个方向，一个指引的灯塔。那这个灯塔的灯要够亮，所以他们才有办法去照着学校的期待去走。那当然说学校也希望外师能够好好的配合学校的一些政策或者学校的一个走向。那我觉得这个就是一个沟通上面的一个模式跟方式，我们来去做一个调整，未来会更好。
谢谢经理给我们的一些建议啦，还有刚刚教授然后校长给的。那毕竟因为石门国小其实第一次参加这个计划，那其实Gary老师从他刚来石门就有跟我们反映这些问题啊，只是说实在我们也在摸索当中，一直想要，尤其刚刚一直提到的有关于跟班级老师的搭配的问题这样，但是你也知道教学的现场，我们不太可能说把每一次会把所有的老师召集起来，而我们的做法通常就是学年代表，学年代表来沟通之后，其实有时候就各学年里面一样是生活课、综合课，可是每班又有自己老师自己的想法做法，所以我们也有点困扰这样子。那但Gary老师他一直就是除了认真之外，他其实从他的谈话，他也很对于教育充满使命感。他的使命感，其实我们也是战战兢兢，想要说，如何搭配更好。当然我们有很多真的是需要改正修正。那后续就是希望教授然后校长能够给我们更多的一些指导，这样子。对，不知道各位有没有要再补充？智利的伙伴有没有可以给我们？校长来，继
续努力，我们也是。
其实他提到很多问题，说实在，一直我也，他从刚开始他就讲到我们整个桃园的资源系统的问题，所以有时候不是我石门国小可以帮他完成解决的，你知道吗？他说，后面的这个，他就觉得为什么他好像单打怎么都不干，他觉得他以前在新竹的经验。我不是说别人的外面的月亮的月，他就觉得他在新竹的时候没有遇到这些，在桃园的时候，照道理我们资源应该更丰富、更好的，可是相关的教学资源，他都变成他自己要一个人，他就说都没有一个 team 啊，一个东西把相关系统性的这个架构来都弄好这样子。他跟我们反映，我们也有跟英美家的经理这些讨论过、沟通过这样。其实他是很有使命，他不是只关注在他那一堂课里面教什么，他真的有对于他常跟我说，他领的这份薪水，他也可以很快的就过，但是他不选择那样快快乐乐结束一堂课的这样子。 这是我一点点回馈这样的啊，我加油啊，我的伙伴加油，
不要有压力。
对啦，啊，他在这边一直表现非常好，我是期待新学年度他还是要留在这里，自立的可以来挖角。
我们也都留住了。
啊，那我们时间差不多，对啊，感谢自立的远道而来的，然后感谢各位委员，对，那桌上水果还有餐盒，现在算吃便当好像早了一点点的。
我们是不是给 Gary
拍个大合照，好。那我们要在这边还是那边？
都可以看学校。
这边灯光好像怎样？
你刚刚介绍的简报的第一页，
好。
请那个资讯组
给我下来。
明天晚上就是国中，建筑国中。
好。
因为刚刚放太大，然后像是
中立国小。
他们不是在功课。
好，那教授这边要。下来，这边来讲。
老师，我们中间
往那边。谢谢。
不要，没关系。
好，1、2、3。
那老师，你不要现在先正好离开座位，要先让他们拿下便当。
还是要在这边用餐的嘛？对，还是要
口味。
袋子这边也有，像袋子这边有，这边有。